Well, what this is, the reason I started this, because it's an ode to the grip contest of old. And if you don't know the grip contest, then do yourself a fucking favor and just search grip kendama New Year edit contest. And there's so many videos from all that shit.
OGs that are still hardcore players.
Yeah, man.
That were then like little youngsters.
Dude, I'm stoked that I got to fucking take down the first couple. I got first in the first 2 years, I believe it was, and then I got second in the next 2 years.
Ooh.
So I was a big part of those, and I was really sad to see that disappear. You know, so I felt that was a huge part of kendama culture that was just missing. There was a hole in the culture in my brain, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so nobody else was doing it. I wanted to fill that void. So what I did was I made the New Year New Edit comp in the way that I thought was best, and I think it's been working out pretty well so far. Go check out the Instagram. I post all of the different sponsors. The sponsors themselves pick their own prize to decide on who gets their prize. So it's not just a fucking, like, who's the best kendama player.
I'm gonna get the camera.
I'm trying to spread all of that to as many people as possible. So, like, that's why I ask people to be as creative as possible with their prize, because I want there to be more people getting prizes. I don't want one person to get a thing. I don't want one person to get everything. You know, I want as many people as possible to get these prizes. So I'm excited to see what happens this year for it. The first year I had, I believe it was 77 entries. And then this last year we had about 52 entries, I believe it was. And that is like 20 less entries, but still a shit ton of entries. And I'm really excited to see that, you know, and like there's people who I don't know that well, like, or I haven't seen before, who, like, one person who entered this year, it was their first kendama edit ever to do this. And so I hope that you all are feeling the vibes from that I am, because I'm trying to bring back the grip contest vibes. So again, if you haven't seen those grip contests, go check that out. And if you're looking for videos to watch, go check out the playlists that I make, the New Year New Edit contest playlist. Every year, that's what I'm going to be doing for that. So check that shit out. If you're looking to sponsor it, hit me up and we'll make something work. I'm trying to get as much of it involved as I can, because, you know, it's a community-oriented thing and I love everything about this. And yeah, but the rules of this contest, and since we're talking about it, let's go over it, is 2-minute maximum entry, and you have to film it only in January. So you start January 1st and you have until January 31st to get it into me. And what you do is you upload your video to YouTube, and I make my playlist, and I will add your video to the playlist.
Again, with how many prizes there are in the different like categories, I was talking about it in weekly Dama news, how it's like you can totally just
Pick one.
And go hard on that.
People did that.
And
people did that. Like, for example, Serial Kendama did the Breakfast B-roll award the one year, you know, which I thought was a great idea.
Yeah.
And so it was like there was a couple edits, I can't remember who specifically, that had like people had like cereal or eating breakfast.
Yeah,
you know, and it's like, yeah, there you go. And I'm trying my best to get them announced as soon as possible, so that while you're filming, you have that in mind.
Yep.
Because in the past, I've been like throughout the month,
it was announced. Yeah, because it was quite close.
There's one thing that we all know about kendama players: we all are kind of laggy. It takes some time to do things. Like, I don't get a message back for fucking weeks. I'm not talking about you, but yeah, you sometimes. But like, hey, you know, I'm me sometimes. You know, it's a part of it. We're too busy doing this or that, or Earth turning, or missing whirlwinds, or, you know, like, one more try. I'm gonna answer this in one more try.
Yeah, one more try
later.
Seriously.
So like,
it's shit.
I'm doing my best to get it out there, but just, yeah. New Year, New Edit comp.
Get ready for it, guys.